I'm Julie Jaeger. I am a retired educator and currently doing professional development and coaching and consulting. I work in all over, but my hometown is Minot, North Dakota, and that's where I taught for several years. I probably carry on the most about where is all the thinking gone. That's several times what I present on as well, and try to encourage others to think about is, what's happened to it. I think with everything happening in education and looking, standards are great, but not if they eliminate the thought process. And it's such an easy thing for us to infuse simply by asking questions in a little different way and allowing students an opportunity to just stop and think about what it is that they're thinking about. If we always look for just a right answer and not a possibility, we're limiting their opportunity to think beyond what they know and extend their learning as well. Pretty much everything that I work through, I incorporate that idea. I incorporate it in the stuff we do with digital storytelling because we're working at the top levels of blooms. We're analyzing, we're synthesizing, we're evaluating with purpose and intention. And we're looking at the idea of creating something to either entertain or persuade an audience. And that takes a lot of that thinking skills as well. I had an opportunity for many years to work in gifted ed, and my students thrived on any opportunity to stretch their brains. And that's good for all students. I think it's something that's missing, and it doesn't take a lot of time. It does take allowing students not to have a right answer and to stop and think about things and then ponder. And it also is important for students to know that it's okay to be wrong and to redo and to think again. I don't even know how we start. I think it's something, it's so simple to incorporate, but it's something that's not being done very often. One of the things that I really think is important is that we allow something called wait time. And what happens with wait time is students can't like jump up and raise their hand. It gives everyone that opportunity to think and to offer options and opportunities to give the right answer or not, or if there's not a right answer, to give an idea. I think we're just missing something. I get concerned when people get all hyped up about STEM and STEAM, like it's something just crazy new and something everybody has to do. I happen to grow up in a time frame where the government was offering grants for incorporating science and engineering and math. And we were encouraged to think in different ways. We didn't call it STEM, we didn't call it STEAM. It wasn't something new. It was just that inventive thought process. Thinking back, I mean, we were trying to get into space. We were doing all kinds of different things in that respect. And it was really important that we were thinking outside of what we knew. I don't always want to say outside the box, but outside of what we knew to be true. I think that's something that as scientists, if we allow our students to think like scientists in everything, even in storytelling, the product we get is so different than if we just ask them to do something the way it's supposed to be. So my big mantra is, where is all the thinking gone, and what can we do to bring thinking back into the classroom and little tiny things that allow them opportunities to think?